for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Evans, Big Smooth out there with the Mayor. Then there's Reed. And it's the Cobra in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Evans after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Now Evans. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shot.
And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Reed.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Iverson outside. Bryant looking over the floor. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Knocked away. And they're on the break for the finish. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
One-on-one here. And the dunk by Iverson.
Great anticipation on the steal. And once he's on the break, Iverson, hard to stop, actually unstoppable. He's got lightning speed and great finishing ability.
The Cobras shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Kobe. Iverson outside. From the high post, he drills it. Iverson's got his third basket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's the Cobra. Can they get it? O'Neal with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With some arc, he lays it in. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Orlando making some changes. The closer's checked in for the Mayor. Rogers comes in for the General. And Smooth subbed in for Reed. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to the Cobra. Here's the closer, covered by Duncan, and stolen by Iverson. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Poked loose. Duncan laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 2000s team?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now here's Shaq. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's the Cobra. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Slimmy's checked in for Big Smooth. Here's Smooth. There's the closer. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Iverson outside. And the pass to O'Neal. Rogers against Kobe. Back to O'Neal. Orlando grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires from 18. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For the 2000s team, Vince Carter, he's checked in for James, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. Orlando also making some changes. Evans, he's checked in for the closer. The Mayor comes in for Rogers, and B-Train subbed in for the Cobra. Goes back up. Here's Arnold. Another miss by Orlando. And here's the 2000s team. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, he's no stranger to contact and getting fouled. O'Neal is such an imposing player. As a defender, sometimes all you can do is foul the big fella.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Iverson.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Here's the Mayor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Evans with it. Wade picks him up. Arnold passes to Evans. Here's B-Train. 5 to shoot. Over Carter. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. They get it back. Here's Duncan. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Smooth passes to the Mayor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. Second team
For
foul.
Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Magic.
And
Number
typically
55,
a strength of theirs,
52 shots.
79% on the season.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic, so he gets them both. Here is Nash. Pass to Carter. Passes it to Wade. Back to Carter. Dishes to Duncan. Pocket 6. Wade on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And
Second
Wade
team
selling
foul.
that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
This is his first free throw of the game, and he makes the first. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Duncan. Both free throws good for Wade.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Here's B-Train. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Suggs passes to Arnold. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Nash. Carter outside. Nailed from three-point land.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
2000s team foul.
The Magic have been solid at the line so far.
First
4 for
personal
4.
foul. Third team
A
foul.
free throw drops for Suggs.
Shooting for Orlando.
I like a lot of things about
Jalen
Suggs. His
Suggs.
toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Now here is Carter. Here's Garnett. Evans with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The 2000s team leads by 17.
Fans, your dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court for Orlando, the mayor is out there with Big Smooth. And there's the general, and it's the Cobra, and it's Reed in at the one spot. Here's Iverson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like
Number
that.
55.
That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for the mayor.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Iverson outside. A floater. Orlando grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
2000s
And there's
team
the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
LeBron James.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. For the 2000s team, Yao comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Pierce in for Kevin Garnett.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Yao. It's tipped. Here's the Cobra, defended by Bryant.
Number
And didn't
55.
do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Iverson, takes the 3. Yao kicks to Kobe. Goes up again, and the layup good by Yao. And the 2000s team leads by 15.
Yeah, It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's the pass to Iverson. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Orlando moving the ball around.
Number 60.
And Big Smooth gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages
Timeout
here.
for the
Their
2000s
success
team.
working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by the Mayor. And it's Orlando's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's James. And the rejection by Evans. Reed the pass to the Mayor. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Mayor's got 12.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
LeBron kicks to Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Out to the right wing. Evans finds Reed. Here's the Cobra. James covering. Here's Big Smooth. And James pulls it down. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point 2000s team lead. Evans inside. Bryant defending. Tries again. Here's Big Smooth. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Reed the pass to the Mayor. Here's Big Smooth. And it's good off the glass. Big Smooth got 8 points in the quarter.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Big Smooth the pass to Evans. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal
Man,
foul.
can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
For the 2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Duncan. Garnett comes in for Pierce. And it's Nash in for Iverson. B-Train's checked in for the Magic. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Mayor. Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's James. And the rejection by Evans. And stolen by Nash. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Reed. LeBron kicks it over to Nash. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. A 12-point game. Down low. Here's the Mayor. And no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And finished off by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Magic trail by 14. The Mayor passes to Big Smooth. Nice D from Nowitzki. And here's the 2000s team. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Shaq is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. The Magic also changing it up. Slimmy's checked in for Big Smooth. And the closer subbed in for the Mayor. Arnold. And he dunks it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Here's Evans. Up and in on the layup. Evans has got his second bucket tonight.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Got it up. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Third team foul.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just a total package as a scorer.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. That one is no good. And he nails the third. And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period.
34. Get ready for your dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point. The Magic have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. He's perfect from the line this time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
There's the pass to Iverson, trying to get open and Shaq. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by James. Iverson's got 14.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Reed with it, picked up by Kobe. And here comes the break. Iverson, no luck.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And stolen by Iverson. A pass to Bryant. It's tipped. Now here's Reed. 5 points in the game. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And so here's Orlando. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They're running. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 14. And here's Shaq. He's got 7. He kicks it to Iverson. Shaq with it. Now Iverson goes up from the top of the key. And that one goes long. Here's Reed. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he could not get that one to go. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the...
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The 2000s team making a switch here. McGrady's checked in, then for the Magic. The closer's checked in for the Mayor. The Cobra comes in for the General. And Smooth subbed in for Suggs. No good on that one.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Magic trail by 14. Reed the pass to the closer. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Iverson outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq, and it's Carter in for James. And the Magic making a change here as well. Rodgers is checked.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, Dime drop.
And it goes down 2 points. Carter's got 5.
Assisted
Attacking
by
in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Knocks it loose. Smooth passes to Arnold. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming
Allen
up.
Iverson.
Yeah,
Second personal
exceptional
foul.
play there to take the bump and still
At the line
get
for
it
the
to
Magic.
fall.
I like to
Arnold.
call that stick
One shot.
to-ativeness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
McGrady dishes to Iverson. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Here's Duncan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Duncan won't miss a chance to clean up things on the glass. He's extremely smart about putting his length
2000's team.
and his excellent footwork to work.
Wade, he's checked in for Iverson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Magic trail by 18. Smooth passes to Rogers. Here's Smooth. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wade left side. Duncan trying to break loose. Wade can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected
26.
defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Carter outside. Pass to Wade. Stolen away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Vince Carter picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Or the 2000s team.
The 2000s
Dow
team.
checked in for Nowitzki. Garnett comes in for Duncan. And Nash is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Magic. The General comes in for Smooth. Timeout called the 2000s team. The closers checked in for Evans. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Nash outside. Wade surveying the D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. Hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pierce is checked in for Vince Carter. Here's Yao. Back to Nash. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
The Magic trail by 16. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Arnold. Good work defensively by Yao. And here's the 2000s team. Nash kicks to Pierce. knocked loose. And the turnover again by Orlando.
2000s team ball.
Or the 2000s team.
For the 2000s
Shaq comes
team.
in for Yao. And it's Bryant in for Dwayne Wade.
Bryant.
The 2000s team with the ball. 16-point lead. O'Neal. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Nash. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Bryant. And Garnett has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And he's good on the first of 3. The 2000s team making a switch here. James is checked in. Orlando also making some changes. The mayor is checked in for the closer. The general comes in for Rogers. And it's Reed in for Slim. And he makes all 3.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Baseline try. He squares up and sinks it. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The 2000s team on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Iverson. So on the floor for Orlando. Big Smooth out there with the mayor. Then it's the Cobra. Then there's the general. And it's Reed in at the point guard. To the inside. Now, here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Here's Evans. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The Magic trail by 19. Inside. Big Smooth the pass to Evans. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here's Bryant for 3. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And so here's Orlando. 19-point game. Evans with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Big Smooth shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Evans. Duncan with the block. And here's the fast break. And here we go. And it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team with the ball. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Evans passes to Big Smooth, and stolen by Iverson, and they're pushing it up. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And Shaq with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the paint. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Off the inbound pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The assist by Tim Duncan.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The Mayor passes to Big Smooth.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
It's tipped. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Reed. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shots good by the Mayor.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Iverson outside. The dish now to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
The
foul.
motor
First
of
team
Bryant
foul.
never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Bryant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reed with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The pass to the Cobra. To the middle. Here's the Mayor. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
James, the pass to Duncan. Orlando grabs the miss. The Mayor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to the Cobra. To the inside. Here's Big Smooth. Here's the Cobra. Now here's Reed. Iverson covering.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Clock at 4. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. O'Neal kicks to LeBron. Second chance shot. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general.
Second team foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Evans has got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Outside Bryant. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
2000s team foul. Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Second
And the
team
first
foul.
one drops for the 2000s
Shooting
team.
for Orlando.
Yao checked in
Number
for Duncan.
60.
Wade comes in for James. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Allen Iverson. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Kept alive and finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
1:09 left to play in the final quarter. And here's the 2000s team. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. McGrady outside. Passes it to Yao. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Pass to the main. Here's Evans. Another shot. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Outside, Kobe. That's tipped. Evans with the steal. The pass to the main. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Kobe. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.